Hello, Grace Hill wine fans. We are back with the first allotment of 2024. So we're going to be bringing you 6 new wines today. If you was your first time in the Cellar Series Club, the allotment thing, usually what we do is we put out 3 allotments a year. So this will be our first one. We're actually going to run it on Valentine's Day. Our next one will be in May, and then we'll do another one usually about late October or so. So this is kind of the first of the 3 for 2024. We try and, every time we bring you new wines, we try and bring you different stuff that we're working on, experimental things, and then more stuff that we've been working on for a while, and we've been really refining the different types of grapes that we grow here at Grace Hill, and just trying to push the boundaries as far as we can, make the best wine that we can, primarily with the grapes that we grow here in our vineyard, and then along with other grapes that we buy from around the state as well. So we're going to start it off here. First one is our 2023 Seyval. This is the first of our 2023 vintage that we put out. So what that means is that these Seyval grapes, they're grown in the Grace Hill vineyard. They were picked in August, about mid-August or so, 2023. They spent about 4 months in a stainless steel tank, and they just were bottled in early December, and so they've been sitting in the bottle for about a month and a half now. I suppose I should probably introduce ourselves too. I'm Jeff. I'm the wine club manager here at Grace Hill. This is Adam. He's our tasting room manager, our sommelier, our fancy pointy-shoed wine guy. So that's kind of the background on the wine. I'll give you the background on the wine, and then he's going to tell you a little bit about tasting notes, pairings, things like that. So take it away here, Adam.
Cool. So this is like you said, the 2023 Seyval. If you've ever harvested these grapes, they're the ones usually covered by the black nets right by the road. Impossible to kill and making delicious wines the last 2 years in a row, yes, which is pretty sweet. Last year, Dave said you'd never see numbers like this again, and we saw them again, literally the next year. But it's tasting really nicely. Very pretty florals on this, like lilies and lilacs, a little bit of some stone fruit, like some peaches. And it's got a really nice mouthfeel to it as well. It's very soft. It's going to go down real easy, especially when you pair this with some food. You could do this with some spinach artichoke dip as like a starter. You could do, I like baked chicken. I do a couple different kinds of baked chicken, so baked chicken's always in my back pocket as well. Or you could try and do it with some chicken marsala as well. I think it's got enough acid to cut through it, especially if you wanted just something a little lighter than doing your typical like Chambersons. I'm going to get to in a second.
Yeah, so this is the first of 6 wines we've got here to try this. Like I said, this is our only one from 2023 that we will have released at this point. So it's a brand new wine, really good, really fresh, and make a nice starter for you as you start through your allotment.
So, and then just to clarify, so they're going to get charged on Valentine's Day, and they can start to pick up as soon as Friday?
Friday, you got it, yep. And we'll do a wine dinner on Friday as well, which you will have more information about in the email you're probably watching this link from.
Sweet. And then if you can, please book a tasting if you want to try through all the wines when you're here as well.
Yep, and those are always free as a wine club member.